What's up, guys? We are in the middle of a challenge. Actually, right now we are facing the fans in a build-off. The house build-off. Cody's already started. Peter's already started. I don't know how much time we have, but we are going to build the house starting now. So obviously we're going to start with some terracotta. We want some brown. And we want some wood. We definitely need some wood because the house is pretty much entirely brown. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up house on Google. You'll know exactly what it looks like. So let me go ahead and bring the image up over here. So we got a creepy little porch first. So we're going to make that out of wood. We're pretty much just going to lay it out here. So we got the porch. Let's lay out the shapes. So let's see. The main thing is how big are we going to make it is the question here. So we got that right there, and then we got the left side of the house, which is pretty long. It's like that's a little bit longer than the porch, so we're gonna have to scale that properly right there. So that'll be the edge of the house, and then we have pretty much something that's half the porch on this side. And then we have an actual rounded part of the building, which is going to be a little hard to do, but it'll be fine right there. And then I think the house, the behind it, you don't really get to see the behind of the house. So we're just going to assume that it's rectangle, you know. That'll probably make the most sense. So we're going to go ahead and lay out that all the way over here, all the way to this side of the house. I don't know if we're going to do interior. We're probably just making the house look as good as possible, so it seems they already got the porch already done as well. So that's pretty cool. Now, what we need to do is, I'm thinking just logs for the actual porch supports, and I think that'll be fine enough. So we're just going to build that up, and then, yeah, so I'm going to get to building on the laying out of everything in a little bit of a time lapse, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do all the detailing. Obviously, you guys know the drill. Warning, brown items will be removed in 60 seconds. Hopefully it doesn't mean the current build. So I will be back. Chicken, you're gonna want to run. It's about to get scary here. Alright, enjoy the time lapse, guys. Alright, we're at a pretty good stopping point to explain what I'm doing here. So we have the entire thing laid out, and we're scaling it properly. We moved a little bit over just to fit this window in here. We wanted a 2 wide window, so we had to fit it over just to, so it's 4 wide, and obviously the window's going to be middle. So we're going to want some window outcroppings right here, or whatever they're called. And then we're going to, because basically Cody's doing the same thing. I don't think he's going to have enough time because he's going over detailed with it a little bit, but we're going to find out. So anyways, let's go ahead and do some more glass right here. And we're going to do like boards over it somehow. We're going to find a cool vanilla way to do it anyway. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's put a window on that, get that chicken out of there. There's actually, this window right here is actually boarded up completely, so we might actually take some oak wood and just put that right there, and then kind of do the slabs all cajubled in here, so it'll be like that maybe. So it'll be like completely boarded up. It's kind of cool looking. Or we can use ladders as well. I forgot about the ladders. We can use ladders to make it look like it's window shutters or whatever, but we'll go ahead and do some ladders there. That window's all boarded up like that, so that's fine, I suppose. It doesn't look, I don't like the ladders actually. We're gonna keep it simple with the textures and just stick with this same little kind of wood right here. So that's all boarded up, and we're gonna do more boards going along here after the window outcropping right there. Maybe we can even use a different color wood, like even darker would be fine. So like that right there, and then we're gonna board that up. It's boarded up a little bit in the picture, but you can still see the window. So I guess we can just do that right there. I think that'll be fine. Actually, let's do that, and then let's just put the window arc right there. That'll make it look more like what it is actually is in the actual picture. So that's working pretty well. Boop. There we go. All right, so yeah, we're gonna work on the roof now. So let me time lapse the roof, and then I will be right back to explain what we're going to do then.
Giving up, letting go, times we might feel compelled, looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. We have built
We're just finishing up the very top of the roof. We're gonna have this like nice fancy, I guess, rail going across the top, and then we're gonna have the little wire, the metal wire things that are poking up on the top of the roof as well. And then we also need to finish up this the circular roof that actually is pointing way higher than it's supposed to be. But anyways, let's go ahead and do that, and we're gonna point this all the way up. Maybe, that's 4 blocks. We'll keep it 3, and then we'll do the top one 4, so that'll work just fine. Let's go ahead and build this up a little bit. Build this up, and I guess it needs a build up right there as well. And then the final thing is going to be maybe 2 that shape, and then 4 that shape. So that's looking pretty close to how it is in the movie, but we need to build that up right there just to make it look a little bit more pointy. I guess I can do the Vox Sniper. Let's go ahead and grab an arrow and a gunpowder here. We're going to basically make the top of the roof a different color than the base. So let's go ahead and grab that right there. And then we're just going to make this clay, brush size 50. Hopefully I'm not hitting anything, but we're going to go ahead and do that all the way to the top. And then we're going to skip that part right there. And then we're just going to do this kind of manually, just so we don't hit this little outline. And this data value of this block is 25112. So we got 25112 right there, and then just all the way around pretty much we're going to do that. But let's go ahead and grab this and fix that right there. I don't know how that got messed up. So yeah, we should be good. Let's just check. This little spot just needs that filled in, and then this little spot needs it as well. So there we go. We are almost done with the roof. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's fill this roof in all the way. Make it cut out right there, and then we're gonna do the same thing on this side of the roof. We're gonna do, I guess we'll do one right there and there. I guess one back, maybe this will make it look a little bit normal. So we'll go ahead and do that right there, and then we're gonna zoom out and see how that looks. The fan house is looking okay. It's got a turtle right there. This is kind of weird, but anyways, let's go ahead and do another one over here. Right there, 2 walls, and then an iron bar. And then the very top of this can be, I guess, just the same thing, and then 2, and then a bar. Boom. So that's looking pretty good right there. All right, now we're gonna want some like leaves and stuff, and let's go ahead and outline this a little bit just to bring more detail and make it pop a little bit. Little chicken, I'm sorry, but you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there, little chicken. Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's go back to that right there. We got the 2 windows. Now these need outlines as well, so let's go ahead and grab a darker block actually, and we're gonna go ahead and do that right there, and we're just gonna outline this all the way around. Might as well, just to add a bit more detail in there. Okay, so now we are going to grab this block, and then we're going to basically blob it in there, and that's basically just going to make it look really torn down and wooden. And now we need some leaves, and this is pretty much what's like in the movie, so it'll look perfect. So boom, right there. And cool. So we're going to detail the house around with leaves. Maybe we'll do an interior, but I'm going to save it for the maybe the end of the video. But I'm going to jump cut over to when I have everything detailed and it's in its final prime. We also need a little window right there. I completely forgot about that. So let me do the window, and then I will be back for the show and tell.
Fingers off those keyboards, or I swear I'll cut them off.
You know I've been done for like 20 minutes, right?
Like little sausage links, I'll cut them up.
Holy
Okay, what did you build? This is actually not bad, man.
Got this thing, it's overgrown. They haven't mowed the lawn in quite a while. You got the sunflowers you can see in the picture, and decrepit.
So where's the clown?
Decrepit. Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'll give you a floor, okay?
I've seen RVs with more space. Outside.
We'll make the sewer. Let's just make the
No,
sewer
this
real
is
quick.
outside. That's the circle part.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, everybody did did the same thing for that little turret room. That like makes the place really stand out in the neighborhood. Turn around and face yo neighbor. This is what I built. You're in trouble today, hacker. Look at this. I took the sunflowers from Kraken because that was actually a good idea.
The heck is up
But,
top? Yo! How many channels do these things get up here?
Those are not antennas. Those are, I don't know what they are. All right, so head inside. We have a multi-floor setup here. Massive cathedral ceilings. You can chill here, watch the television. Okay, I don't think you'd have television. Anyways, yeah, you got a table. Why do you have the axe? You're not going to whirl that at me, right?
I wasn't planning on it. It's kind of just a safety measure.
Ender with it, that's probably a good setup. Yeah, you just got to have armor when you go in here. You never know what's going to float.
Oh, guys,
through.
facts. If the carpet's on fence, you can jump on it.
Over here, we have the table. We got a nice kitchen. And we can make our way to the gaming room.
This is the VR room. Oh my god,
the
that
reading
chair.
room. Yeah, it's a pretty big seat. And then up here, you got a nice overview where if you want to have a slide and yeet, you can do so.
Or you can just fall down.
Well, I don't know. You guys got to comment down below. Me and the noob, or we got two more people to show. Hacker team, assemble!
Hacker! Here. Alright, so I went for 100% recreation of the picture, so it's very realistic and, yeah, I think I did a good job. It looks pretty cool.
This is a yikes, dude. You can't even enter.
No interior. Yeah, there's no interior.
No
There's-
interior?
There's a zombie in there. Scary. Ooh, it's like a Halloween scare fest.
Your roof is nice. Oh, and I do like this design for that. Oh, that would have... It's going to look nice on mine. I'm just going to,
What?
add that real quick. Don't worry,
Hey.
don't worry.
Ye-
Don't worry about it. Mine, dude, you're so good at building. You pretty much are a hacker. Okay. And you know all the freaking world edit commands. Inside, yeah, definitely going to lose some brownie points here. You're
yep.
down to like 0.
To be fair, I have the most chickens, therefore, by unanimous decision.
Kraken, he does have more chickens than you.
That is true. He did say he finished 20 minutes earlier, but clearly he didn't want to make an interior.
Now, here is the fans build.
Backwards.
Fans, take me inside. Who is in charge? I need to see a leader. Is this person the leader? No.
I
Who is
don't
the
know.
captain? Who is Captain Builder?
He's got a big dragon head.
I don't think it was
Where are
definitely
you?
not Enderwither.
Peach is in. Oh, Peach is on the server. There you are, Peach. All right, take us through.
Hey, what you have here is you got a build here, and then there's a fence there.
Nice. The architectural design. I think we can afford this. We just gotta renovate it.
I'll voice her. I'll voice her. Welcome.
This is a spooky bed.
Spooky bed.
We could have the child could live in there if I ever have a child. Nice. My gaming setup. I could have a recording station right there.
She says up.
Oh, the pool table.
Oh my God.
Hockey table.
There's
over there.
blood on the floor.
This
This is
is
where
where people get
This is
killed
where
for
people
sure.
get killed.
Oh, nice. Every house needs that. My biggest worry when I was buying my houses, aka my first house, I thought it was gonna be haunted, and then my second house, I definitely thought it was gonna be haunted.
Cody,
Like,
your second house is haunted. You have a cemented
I'm just-
swimming pool in the bottom of your basement.
okay, it's like it was there, and then somebody renovated the house in like 2007, but it was there since like '86. But selling my first house, I was like, yes, please. That basement is like haunted, even though it was like a new basement. Everybody told me, Cody, this is the creepiest basement I've ever seen. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's just a cement basement. But yeah, I didn't.
They made a balloon up here too.
Kelly was printing T-shirts down there for a while, and she like thought she heard noises.
She's possessed.
She's crazy. I did like the trees. We have a beautiful clown Sheldon that I made. Okay, let's go take a. Oh, they have also a balloon.
One of the creepiest things I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. It's two things I hate.
This
clowns and
is the
Sheldons.
clown.
That's a
It
clown.
movie 3. The sequels.
The rise of the Sheldons.
The Rise of the Shelled. Yeah, he does need to be a little decrepit. Well, this is 4 builds of the same theme. It Mansion, or It Manor. I don't even know what's
Should have voted in the comments for me. You know.
Vote down below. New pro hacker or fans, and if you want to be in the next one, join the fan Discord. It's in the description. Make sure you guys are 13 or plus if you are going to join, though. If not, you will be kicked from it. Sorry. Anyways, I'm the Cody Maverick. You're the Atlanteans, and Atlanteans, you.